live. Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. Today is a pretty short live stream. I don't know if we're gonna get the whole level done, but we're going to start work on Okay, so general idea is we're doing papyrus level, and that means actually the background is going to be blue because papyrus, you know, you're blue now. So, and he's in Snowden. I don't have to justify myself to you, okay? What if, is there a good middle ground? Can I use this? Oh, genius. Okay, I can just turn the background like white now. And make the middle ground blue and darker blue. Okay, so yeah, basically, we're in the range of 4 and 5 stars right now, so we're not going to deviate for this one. I believe Bone Trousel will actually make a demon, because that'll be fun, but you know, aside from that, I don't think I'm going to be making any levels of demon, but Bone Trousel, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what it gets to. Hello, Foxy Boy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Papyrus, you know, he's a happy soul. I think actually we'll start using the pixel decorations more, but hopefully I can find. Here we go. There we go. That's a good one. I like that one. Is there a small version, or do I just have to scale it down? It's looking like I'm just gonna have to scale that one down, because I don't see a small version of that spike. Yeah, okay, so for some reason the 45-degree rotate doesn't work quite right, but there we go. 60%, there we go. And we'll start doing this for some more levels here. And the reason is because it looks nice. It just does. So, there's still layouts, but layouts with pizzazz. I don't know. Of course, we don't need to give it a hitbox because you would never actually hit this anyway. Like, you could technically maybe hit it, but I'm not giving it a hitbox, right? Like, maybe you could hit it. Maybe. But no hitbox, so even if you do, no worries. Let's put a pad here. Just do kind of this thing. I don't know what's inspired me to do this layout in this style instead, but yeah, we're doing it in this way. And just a few fast clicks should be pretty fun, I think. Let's do this. I'm still kind of deciding like what I'm going to do with 2.2 features. Like how many of them am I going to use? I mean, obviously they're going to become part of the level making scene, but like how many of them am I going to use for Undertale layouts and such? And you know, that's unsure as of the moment, but for now this is what it's going to look like. Actually, for this, maybe I'll do a slope, because slopes are cool. And I like slopes. There we go. The middle ground isn't light enough. There we go. That feels right. Does that work all the time? These are the questions you need to ask yourself when you're making your levels, by the way. Like, does this work all the time? Right? Like, if it doesn't work all the time, then it probably shouldn't be in your level. And, you know, that's kind of the answer to a lot of things. Alright, I'll just put a little extension here, like this, and just some mild structuring. One thing I've noticed, I've gotten way faster with things like structuring stuff just from making so many layouts. Oh, also I found out you use Alt-Q, that's backwards. That's the flip. That's how you flip without going to the edit menu, is Alt-Q. And Alt-E for flipping up and down. One, and then I think for this part, I'm gonna do like blue orbs. 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. And then I think I'm going to do like a small platform you land on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we kind of want to make this able to work in all scenarios, so I like that a lot. That feels really fun. Let's enforce this in some way. So to enforce, we'll just put a saw and we'll half space it over. I'm still using the mini spikes to half space, even though I don't need to anymore. It's just a habit now, and it's too fast to not do it. So you might see that a lot from me. That follows the path, but honestly I think doing this is going to be better for playability. And just half spacing things back a little just helps with playability a lot. Ah, there we go. I think this is fine though. I don't think we should have any problems here. Or here, that should be fine as well. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and this kind of look like 1, 2, like that. It'd be fun. I think that will work. And then, what should we have for this next part? Let's listen to the song. So I'm thinking mini wave and then mini cube. Actually, UFO. Gotta be. Look at this. That's so fun. Doing this kind of thing is so fun. It's always fun. What should we do here? I think if we just take a bunch of spikes and then see if we can. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't work. Yay, it's broken. Okay. I think it'll be fine to leave the top half actually with no obstacles. Yeah, the half space button is like a godsend. It's so good. It's actually so good. There we go. Those are all correctly lined up. There's not a gap. Perfect. I don't mind leaving this empty. I think this is fine. And now that I see what's going on here, what I've done with the rest of it, I have to remove that spike because I haven't replicated any of that anywhere else, which is not good. I can't leave it like that then. Also, if you're wondering, you see no checkbox here anymore for the portals. Where is that? You go into here and you go into preview, and boom, it shows the lines again. So that's how you get checkboxes on your portals again. What I'm gonna do here actually is just kind of a little thing like this. Hold on. There we go. There we go. And that looks nice, in my opinion. This needs to go down a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. I think here, we can just have it jump between two saws like this. Right? And then, oh, hold on. I didn't do the same thing for this, which I need to do. Alright, there we go. Jump between two saws and then go like this. Actually, we can do a slope here. Like this, and that'll be kind of nice because it'll taper you off. Yeah, and again, just basic structuring stuff. You gotta include a little bit of structure in your layout, otherwise it can end up looking a little bit funky. Try and fill in these gaps. Okay, so alright, let's scale this down so it looks about the right size. Honestly, I don't need to move this very much. I just kind of need to do this. There we go. Boom, boom. Put these 2 blocks here. Obviously, you can make it through this right now. I'm not changing that. I'm just putting a saw here. There we go. Now you can't make it. Don't even think about it. Also down here. Don't even think about it. How do I make it so that you don't think about it? I think just doing this should be fine. Okay. Don't even think about it. Not worth your time. Can't make it. There. Are you going to add 2.2 elements to these so you can be in 2.1 style? I feel like both could work. For the most part, I'm keeping a mostly 2.1 style, and I think that's going to be similar because, like, my style of creating is more 2.1 style anyway. So that's generally going to be what most of my gameplay is still like. But I will be having 2.2 elements and stuff, so. Right, so this part right here is going to be 2.1 style, right? And I would say I'm not so much a 2.1 creator as I am a 2.0 creator too. I think of myself as more of a 2.0 creator than a 2.1 creator. Like I have 2.1 features and stuff, but I don't really I don't like using them as much as I like using the 2.0 features. And that's just because of the time I started playing Geometry Dash. Like, I think the most satisfying orbs in the game are still the blue and the yellow orbs, right? I think those are still the best orbs in the game. The best pad in the game is still the yellow pad and the blue pad, right? None of the other pads even come close. The black orb tends to be usually not good for gameplay. It usually doesn't tend to... it can add stuff to gameplay, but it's hard to use, and it's just usually not worth it to use. Can I please get a big saw here? There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I don't like this right here, where like the most common thing to happen here is that you'll hit your head here when doing the click pattern. You'll hit your head here and then almost land on this spike. I don't like that. How do I fix that? Well, basically, I just need to be higher on the first jump, I think. One, two, three. But I will be including some 2.2 features, but I will be very linear with my gameplay for the most part. Rotating gameplay will be really well indicated, and it's really tough to do. I'm gonna have a bunch of... This is gonna be kind of funny part. But I like this idea a lot. I want to make sure you always make it up there. Probably like this, actually. I'd probably do this. There we go. It's okay if you sacrifice some sync for some consistency. It really is. Like, please don't sacrifice consistency for sync. Go the other way around. Always. It's way more important to have consistent gameplay. Oh my god, my edit button does not work. Hello? I think just do this. Oh, that looked cool for a second. Hold on. Yeah, that looks sick. Actually, I love that. And I think this is cool too, so I can just... Actually, what am I looking at here? What I can do is I can delete 1 out of every 3 of these. Make it look cool. Perfect. And then you start on this end. And you just connect the two. Oh my god, can you please... There. Is that too tight? Oh yeah. It's not too tight. I've made my decision. It's not too tight, and you guys can cry about it if it is. If it is too tight, I'll nerf it. I'll nerf it, I promise. It's not too tight. You guys are just a bunch of crybabies. Alright, let me look. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm betting you could skip this portal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a bigger version of it. Like literally just this. And hide that. And there's no way you skip it now. Like if we hide invisible here, you'll be able to see it, but let's show hitboxes here. And just make sure that this is lined up with the other one. Perfect. Let's hide invisible still. God, that's intrusive. Alright, so for the wave gameplay, we're going to make it fairly basic. Like, we're not going to make it too difficult. He said with a smile on his face. I guess we'll do that. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Actually, this is gonna be kind of cool. Next for you too. If you're not knowing what I'm doing, I'm gonna add a couple moving objects to move these apart. So move. Bounce out. 1. Move Y, 10. Two. 3, and this one will be negative 10. 4. There we go. And now they'll bounce out, which is very cool, I think. Let's put just a little thing on a spike here to make sure that you go down. It's not super important that you go down, but like, you know, we'll make sure you do in some fashion. For this section, I'm going to just do this. It looks a little strange, but I think it should be fine. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. And now we're looking at something good. Okay. What if I just... I think... This part is a little weird because I don't know exactly what to do. I think actually, for something like this, it would be inappropriate to put a pillar like this. And here as well. As long as everything lines up and goes through well, we should be okay. Alright, perfect. I'll put a D block here just in case, but I'm pretty sure you should always land in the portal. Also, there's going to be an invisible portal here, just to make sure you don't escape. No. No escape for Donkey. Okay. So here comes the fun part of the song, right? let's see what we have so far. I think here let's add these just to, 1, block off any cheese, and 2, justify that in some way. What's up, Foggy? Welcome to the stream. Undertale layout, you know how it goes. I'll show you what I have so far. Still to be entirely cheese tested. I think this little combo should be kind of fun, but can I make it there with the small orb instead? I think so, but let's do some testing and see. Here, 1 wave options mini go. I think that's perfect. I prefer if you made it more often. No, okay, it's perfect. What? Like, I mean, that's really sort of a skill issue, but like, make the player feel like they have to jump later. Now, how late do you actually have to jump? You don't have to actually jump that late, but it feels like you do. Alright, so that might be a little too hard. No, I like it. Hold on. Let me just try this for a second, okay? This might need to be nerfed a little. Yeah, okay. There we go. How do you turn it on so there's an orange square over where you click? Pause. Settings. Right. Show clicks. There's a bunch of other stuff too. But, small warp buttons. Yeah. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do actually. I think this is fine, but we'll see in a second. Oh my god. There we go. I accidentally swiped somehow. That doesn't feel quite right. Maybe I can move it up a smidge, like that. It needs to be over more. What? Which means this needs to be back? How about this? Okay, let's move this like that. That should work. We need half space, but okay, so here's what I'll do. Can I not select this first? Oh, okay, it doesn't work. What if I just find the quarter space object? Quarter space, where are you? Don't let me down. There we go. There we go. Alright. 45, scale it down. How about 70? Oops. There you go. 45, scale it down. A little bit bigger than the other one, but not necessarily too big. How's that? If this is consistent, I'll like eat a horse. There's no way that this works all the time. Like, there's absolutely no way you can always land on that pad. So I'm gonna, like, for sure, diagonal portals like this, everything, no way. I'm still stuck in 2.2 and trying to be patient. Well, if you're stuck in 2.2, that's actually the latest update of the game. So, hello, Roni Sales. Welcome to the stream. Notice if I try to speed run a platform demon, if I like restart too many times, something it uncompletes. Wow, interesting. Oh, 2.204. I don't know what version I'm in. Oh, this could be interesting. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I hate... Okay, this is the number one thing I can't stand about 2.2 right now. I can no longer just rotate the dash orb to get it to the correct angle. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going back to one of my old 2.1 levels that has the dash orb thing. I'm going to find one. Let's see. And I'm going to save it as an object. Here. Grab this. Boom. That's an object now. Now I have the perfect angle. Now I can just, whenever I want, I can boom. There we go. You beat Bloodlust. Congratulations. That's amazing. Alright, head hitter blocks. Where are they? Oh my god, I just keep misclicking. Alright, I can just do this right here. And I think this should look fine. At this point, the level is still technically cheese-proof because of that thing right there. The way it goes all the way down, which is kind of goofy looking, but technically it's cheese-proofed, and I don't know, man. It's not good cheese-proofing right now. My name is in GD is Ionic, but I don't have an account. You don't have an account, but you beat Bloodlust. Wow, that's incredible right there. You will make. I would hope you make one. Right here, you're going to put a little thing like this. Yeah, that also is just not going to work. It works. I did not end the live stream. Lag. This feels so inconsistent. I'm fixing this. Oh my god. One of the main things I'm going to use in 2.2, by the way, is like camera controls, right? The main deal that I'm going to use camera controls for, I'm just going to use camera controls to make my gameplay so much more sight readable. It's so good. Like, it's actually the best for making sight readable gameplay. It's so good. And this is what you guys are thinking, like, what? No, camera controls are the worst for sight readable gameplay. And that's where you're wrong. So, camera controls are actually the best for creating sight readable gameplay. You just have to be trying to create sight readable gameplay. Boom, I know, mind blown. But hear me out. Like, if you're trying to create sight readable gameplay, camera controls actually help you so much. You can like move the camera up and down based on where you need the player to see. It's so good. Also, I'm putting spikes here so that you don't jump. Like, don't jump, idiot. Yeah, because you'll die. Don't jump. There we go. Alright, I did that. I have to go to class soon. So, thanks, BlizzX. I think what I'm gonna do is literally leave the last 5 seconds, like the last 7 seconds. What is it? The song's 32 seconds long. Like, I'm leaving the last 6 seconds for the next stream because I have to go to class. I have to actually go to class. But I had a fun stream. I'll show you all what we got today. And next stream we'll be finishing this off and cheese-proofing it all, like putting spikes on the ceiling and shit. All the annoying stuff that comes with making a level. But here's what we have so far. Oops, I forgot. What am I doing? I'm clicking to the beat, but not paying attention to what the actual gameplay says to do. Yeah, this level's fun. Okay, let's go. Awesome. I'll see you all in the next stream. Wait, do I have anything else to show you? I fixed a bug in Sands. It's happening, and I don't have anything else to show you. I think. Yeah. No. No, I do have one more thing to show you. Alright, that's something I'm working on. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a nice day.